back. Two of the most dangerous backs in the NFL about to meet, go toe-to-toe. How do you see it?
Well, you know what? It's not always about the quarterback when you talk about NFL games. And here's a great example of it today. The game of football is still about the most physical team wins. And when you have running backs like this, the more physical team will win.
We're underway here. Green's going to test the coverage here. It's out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. The Steelers defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel.
Green 90.
First down at the 24. Not able to get away from Tuitt that time.
Here's a look at the offense. And if they're going to win today, this group of wide receivers must go vertical. They must open up the game for the offense.
Ready. Green 90. Green 90.
The Jaguars taken from the 23. Robinson's going to pull in the bullet pass.
Number 15.
Here we go. Green 39.
First down at the 42.
Brought down at the 47-yard line. In the secondary, keep an eye today on William Gay out of Louisville.
Yeah, he's proven to Jim he's a versatile defensive back, and that's what you need. A guy that's hung around, he's got experience and talent.
And it'll be second down and 6 after the running play on first down.
Here we go. Green 90.
Right back to him once more.
The Jaguars running back that time, he makes a bad decision. You can't be looking to make every play a big play when you're running the football. Look for a few yards, take advantage of that. When he tries a big play, what happens? He gets tackled for a loss.
Here we go. Blue 45. Blue 45.
Bortles standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. And it's caught by Justin Blackman. Blackman's met at the 30.
What a nice corner route run by the receiver. He fakes the defensive back out. And look at the quarterback. He knows that little move. When he stuck it, he let him out to the corner. Nice throw, nice catch.
After the long gain, let's see what they do here.
39.
Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. And at the 25, he'll be brought down.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
That leads us to second down. The Steelers sat at the line. Dime package.
Green 39. Green 39.
Bortles back in shotgun formation.
They face third down after the incomplete pass. Corners formation here for the defense.
Bortles going to take it from the gun. Very nearly intercepted.
Good play that time by the defender. He read the quarterback, got in position, and knocked that pass away on third down.
An empty possession for the offense.
Heat these two.
Roethlisberger's setting up now in the pistol.
Focus.
First down at the 32. Going for the home run. Makes the play.
Ben Roethlisberger has such a beautiful flowing motion. That's one of the reasons why he is able to throw the football high and far and just drops it straight down into the receiver.
First down here.
These two. Here we go. Focus. Jack 16.
But the hit knocks the ball out. Here's a player who basically lives in the Steelers complex. Antonio Brown. He'll outwork everybody.
You said it right. He is the hardest worker on the Pittsburgh Steelers, and it shows. That's why he's productive on the field.
Second down.
Focus.
Roethlisberger comes out in the pistol.
Focus.
When you see linebackers shifting around like this, what they're trying to do, confuse the quarterback.
Brown taken down. Incredible catch there by the receiver as he goes vertical and comes down with the football and the catch.
We see these incredible catches every single week. Right now, the most talented guys in the NFL might be the wide receivers. They can just do everything. Run, jump, run routes, and make these incredible catches.
The next snap will come from the 2-yard line. Let's see what they do on first down following that huge play. Bells on the toss. Gets the football.
That's how we do, D. That's how we do. They don't want to.
Stepping up to the 3-yard line. The defense is ready to plug up the middle here on the goal line. Second and goal from the 3. In his hands, complete, touchdown. They take the lead here late in the first quarter with the touchdown.
Yeah, nothing like it. Before that first quarter was up, they found a way to get into the end zone and get that score to take the lead, and, hey, that's a good feeling.
The Steelers getting set now for the point after. Oh, he actually misses the point after. The Steelers ready to kick it away. Green's going to run this one out. Gets out past the 30. Brought down near the 35. The Steelers lined up in the nickel.
Here we go now.
First down at the 35. And it's batted down.
Well, they always say if you get your hands on the football, you got to make the catch. Yeah, right. The guy that made that rule up wasn't getting hit as he was trying to catch the football. Nice hit that time by the defender.
Here we go. Green 39. Green 39.
The Jaguars will take the snap from the 35. And And they bring him down at the 36-yard line. This defense is ready to pounce here early in this game as a 3rd and long play is coming up.
They sure are. There's no doubt about that. They got themselves in a good situation here. If I'm the quarterback now, 3rd long, I would be very cautious and conservative.
Bortles will be taking this snap out of the pistol.
Could have been intercepted. That was very short work for the offense as the defense steps up and makes another nice go of it, forcing a punting situation.
Really good job by the defense. I like what they're doing out there. They're showing imagination and hustle. On the offensive side, that was terrible. They got to come up with a better plan than we've seen so far here early in this game.
Brown's got a chance this time. Has 12 on this play.
The Steelers offense coming back onto the field. It was a good drive for them the last time they had it, all the way down to the end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah, you know, in this game, Jim, it's all about momentum. And when you feel you got the momentum on your side, you got to take advantage of it. So now I think it's up to the offensive coordinator to call the right play.
Two.
First down at the 41. Throws the pass.
Tried to find his target over the middle, but that pass goes incomplete.
As we get a look at the defensive starters, these linebackers will be counted on today to make plays in the running and passing games. This will be 2nd down.
Easy.
Roethlisberger set in the pistol.
Toss to the outside. In the end, it picks up only a yard.
Bell's trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
This is 3rd down.
Williams lines up as the single back here.
Looking across the middle. He climbs the ladder and has it.
That's his first reception today.
How about how high he went up in the air to get that one?
Unbelievable job that time, and again, that's part of every offense now in the NFL. It wasn't like that when I played. We didn't have guys that could go up and make catches like that.
That long gain sets them up here on this play. And intercepted. Tackles made. Here we are about to start the 2nd quarter, and both offenses still seem to be trying to figure out a game plan for this one, Phil.
The heck with figuring out things. It's time to open it up a little bit. You got to take some chances to make positive plays in this league. These are good defenses, so if you want to get some productive plays on the offensive side, take a chance and go down the field with the football.
Here we go now. Green, 90.
And the 2nd quarter is underway with this snap.
That's a gain of 6.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
Second down following the run.
Here we go. Green, 39.
They'll run it here.
And this won't even get back to the line. They'll end up losing one. The running attack has been stopped, and that's a big reason why they are behind. They will have to turn around the ground attack, Phil, to get back into this game.
I think you're right. They are getting dominated, Jim Nance, getting run over. The offensive line has got to make a stand. And you know what? The running back is not against the rules. You're allowed to break a tackle.
That's another reception, giving him 2.
This is one of those guys, when you talk about receivers, no matter what, he is always open. If the coverage is tight, don't worry. Throw it out there. He'll make a play.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Gets the handle here. For a gain of about 5.
What that run does, it just puts the offense in a good situation. So a good, positive run.
That'll be 2nd and 4 after the running play.
Ace!
The Jaguars bring in an extra tight end for this play. It's complete to Allen Robinson. The football sits at the 42-yard line. The Steelers with a nickel look here on defense.
Blue 45! Blue 45!
Now 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. And they bring him down at the 38-yard line.
If you want to run the football to success, you're going to have plays like this where they pick up very little yardage. Don't listen to the fans. Keep running it, and it'll work.
It's now 2nd down and 7 after the 3-yard rush.
Here we go now. Green 90. Green 90. 3 down. Ace!
Quarterback likes what he sees out there outside. He's changing the play with the wide receiver.
The Jaguars get a first down. The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive. First down here after the completion.
Here we go now. Green 90. Green 90.
Midway, 2nd quarter. Trying to plow ahead. After the 2-yard carry, it sets up 2nd down and 8.
Here we go now. Green 90. Green 90.
Bortles got it in the gun. Line of scrimmage, the 25-yard line.
Here we go. Green 39. Green 39.
3rd and 8. Allen Hurns with the grab.
Nowhere!
This has been a long drive so far. This play set up by the long gainer.
Green 39. 3 down. 94 is the mark. Ace!
3-step drop. Connects with Thomas.
If I'm on the defense and the offense is this close to scoring, I'll tell you what I'm doing. I am sending everybody. I am going to gamble that it is a run. If they have the courage to throw it, let them. If they do, of course it'll be a touchdown.
2nd and goal. They'll go ground. They have this one covered up, and it's going to set them back for a loss. The long drive continues.
Ready! Blue 45! Blue 45! Ace!
The quarterback's picked up on something. He's changing the play here.
He'll throw it over the middle. And it's swatted away.
Take the points. That's what I'm telling you, Coach. Take the points. You didn't get it done on 3rd and goal. Get 3 points and keep momentum on your side.
offense still on the field here on 4th down, needing 3 for the first.
Ready, green 39, green 39, ace, ace. 94 is the mark, 94 is the mark.
Harbor with the grab. 2-minute warning. First down now in a dangerous spot here. Here's the quick toss. They bring him down in the end zone, and that'll be a safety.
What a good job by the defense. They're so aggressive. They're so fast. They made that penetration. They shot the gap. They tackled the running back in the end zone and get a safety.
Green's got it at the 25. Taken down at the 39. That return's good for about 14.
The Jaguars offense now will try to sustain a drive after giving the ball away just a few minutes ago before their defense came up with a play to return the pigskin.
And they should thank the defense bailing them out of trouble getting that turnover. You're right. They're just giving the football away, not being conscious of holding it the right way. It's just been sloppy play on the offense.
Here we go now. Green 90.
1st and 10. Here's the handoff out of the strong eye. TJzzz in on the tackle.
Got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They were all over the run that time, and they only give up a short gain. Good job by the offense going to hurry up offense. You do this to get the plays in, but also you want to conserve the timeouts.
Third down now. Lewis is playing out of position in the backfield here. And it's caught by Allen Hurns. They come to the line, and it's first down.
Well, even though it's late in the first half, I think this is a good job by the coach. Going to the hurry-up offense, going to see if they can make a few plays and get down there and get some points.
Coming to the line at the 45. The Jaguars will approach this play from out of the pistol.
Green 90.
2nd down and 10. Blackman's got it on a pass, had some heat on it.
Situations you go over so many times in practice and training camp. Know what's going on the offensive side, how to preserve time. Good job that time by the offensive player. Get out of bounds and giving his team more chances to get it done here in the first half.
From the red zone. Let's see how they back up the big play here.
Here we go now. Blue 45. Blue 45. Left, 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 left.
From the shotgun. Justin Blackman hauls it in. And that's a gain of 10.
Well, that last play almost got them in here. And when you look at this, what do? Well, you just want to punch it in. There's a lot of different scenarios. You could do a play-action fake, probably get somebody wide open, or have a running back just jump over the top for the touchdown.
Ready. Blue 45. Blue 45.
1st and goal. Handoff made. Runs it across. Touchdown. A big touchdown right there. They're almost sure to take the lead to the locker room with that score.
All touchdowns are big, man. They're all exciting. They all make you feel great. And right now, the offense, they are feeling great about what they did on that last drive.
The Steelers set to return the kick.
First down at the 18. Throws the pass.
Intercepted.
What a time to throw a pick, Phil. This defense, though, has really stepped up today.
Yeah, it has. It has stepped up. But, you know, I'll just say this about the offense, that interception. You got to understand where you are in the game, when to be careful, and that was not the time to take a chance.
Setting up now at the 45. It's a two-tight end formation.
Blue 45.
The Jaguars will take the snap from the 45. Robinson's there to catch a ball that had a lot of heat on it. The Jaguars signal for the timeout, and that's the first one they've used in the red zone.
Here we go now. Green 39. Green 39.
Back to the air here on first down. Off the mark.
Just stick the football on him. When you see a receiver run a route like this, they're going to the corner, drive it, throw it on a line drive, so that way there can't be a mistake.
This will most likely be the final play before the half ends. Robinson's got it on a pass that had some heat. We've reached halftime, and we'll be sending it back to our studio and Larry Ridley as we continue with the NFL on EA Sports. Lined up now in kickoff formation. With this kick, the second half is underway. Fields the football at the 8. And the tackle's made right around the 26-yard line. The Steelers offense trots out onto the field, looking to get into the end zone and see if they can turn the tide in this one, partner.
Well, the fact that they are losing this game so far, the sense of urgency is there on the offensive side. You know, you have many plays in that playbook. I think they need to try different ones here in the second half.
Bell's in the backfield, single back set. And now here's the first snap of the second half. Got hit on release. The Steelers snap it at the 26. The pass is intercepted. Brown's there to take him down. Phil, they come out of the locker room, and the defense has made a play with the interception.
Yeah, they came out with such tremendous energy. I don't know if it was something they ate at halftime or the words of the coach, but they took that energy, they went out on the field and got that interception.
Here we go. Green 90. Green 90. Ace, ace.
The Jaguars take it from the 43. And it's knocked down.
Well, the quarterback can't get him open. He threw to the right guy that time, but the coverage was so good by the defense, nowhere to get the completion.
The line of scrimmage, the 43-yard line.
Ready. Green 39. Green 39.
Second and 10. They'll go ground. Brought down at the 41-yard line. They have the lead, but they have no running game to speak of to this point. That may change here down the stretch, trying to take the air out of the football.
Yeah, you're going to have to run it some just to work the clock and try to get the situations in your favor, but maybe every once in a while, fake that run and get an easy pass to keep that clock moving. Good job by the offense picking up a first down there. They've been terrific all day long. They're winning the football game, and they are tiring this defense out.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first
Here
down.
we go now. Green 90.
The give. Still powering ahead. That's a gain of 10.
The Jaguars are really a true football team. The defense, we know it's good. They don't want to just rely on it. The offense, nice job picking up that first down, eat the clock up, keep the pace of the game on your side. Small lead here in the second half. That was a good job.
Ready, blue 45, blue 45.
First down and 10. Allen Hurns with the grab. Touchdown, Jacksonville. That touchdown early in the third quarter certainly gives them full command of this game, Phil.
Well, let me coach up the defense here, little Jim. What you did in that drive was just not good enough. Change your strategy. Be more aggressive. You're down in the game. We're in the second half. Now it's time to make things happen.
The Jaguars getting set to kick it away. He's got a chance to return this one. And he runs it out to about the 27 before he's taken down. The Steelers offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake the last time they had the ball. The turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
Roethlisberger's lining up in the pistol. First down at the 27. He's hit as he throws it. Second down coming up. And it's batted down.
The defense has really done a good job here in this drive. They got this offense in a third and long situation. Let's see if they can convert it.
It'll be third down.
Let's go. Lock 80.
And it's swatted away.
The Steelers really don't have much of a chance of picking up this first down. It's third and long. Of course, the defense is looking for passes down the field. They're all over everything, and the pass goes incomplete.
And the Steelers are ready to punt this one away. Green's got it on the return. And they bring him down at the 33-yard line. And a run back of about 12. The Jaguars have extended their halftime lead, and they haven't wasted any time in doing so as they continue to motor up and down the field.
You know, this is what you got to do in this league now. When it's going well on the offensive side, don't slow down. Don't get conservative. Keep it going. Try to score points and just dominate the other team.
On target.
Still the prettiest play in the NFL, the long arching pass down the field and watching a speedy receiver run right under it. What a throw, what a catch.
Bortles completion percentage, 60% on the day.
Here we go, blue 45.
First and goal from the 10. Handoff. And that'll be a gain of about 2.
Good coaching on the defensive side. Everybody stays at home, they stay in their gap, and they hold that run to a short gain.
And now they'll try over again on second down. The Steelers defense now is going to go nickel.
Blue 45.
Mike's 50.
Ace.
Second and goal from the 8. Looking across the middle. Touchdown, Jacksonville Jags. They're not that far from closing this game out after that touchdown here mid-third quarter.
Yeah, it's unbelievable. It's a dominant performance so far. That drive just set it all. They wanted to take it down the field, execute the plays. They did it, and the defense just let them have their way.
Driving extra point is good. The Steelers set to return the kick.
here's Todman. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line.
The Steelers got absolutely nothing out of their previous possession, and here they are back on the field. Another 3 and out, I would have to think, would be very demoralizing to this team right now, Phil.
Yeah, it's going to be demoralizing to the offense, but I'll tell you who's going to be more demoralized is the defense, because they need to sit on the sidelines and get a little rest. So I know there's a lot of pressure on this offense right now.
The Steelers will take the snap from the 25. Roethlisberger finds Miller. Quickly to the line. Halfway through the third quarter. Stands in the pocket. And it's incomplete.
You only get so many opportunities in a game, Jim, and there was one. The quarterback just overthrew the receiver. Well, the defensive line noticed something. They're all shifting to the left.
Miller's going to pull in the bullet pass. That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up. Two hands on the football and has the catch.
What a good job by the quarterback that time. He saw the defensive back inside the receiver, and he leads that receiver to the sideline on that corner route. Good job by the offense getting in the red zone. Now you're down some points. You got to find a way to score a touchdown.
First and goal.
And it's knocked down.
Gets tight down here in the red zone. So if you're a defender, beat the quarterback, you make a quick break on the football, hey, you get in position like this, you can knock it down.
Second down here.
Two times. Easy.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. Intercepted. He's got a wide open alley. Going to take it the distance. The 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown.
You got to love a defense that's not afraid to take chances, and this defense will get after it. That time they get the interception and return it all the way for a touchdown.
The Jaguars have done a whale of a job taking their halftime lead and adding a whole lot more to it here in the third quarter.
And they're just doing everything we saw them do in the first half, just dominating the pace of play and just being more physical than the defense.
The Steelers set to return the kick. Fields the football at the 3. And he runs it out to about the 27 before he's taken down. The Steelers just gave up some big turnover points. Let's see if they can hold on to the football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team.
Well, if you want to stay on the field, you better quit turning it over, right, Jim? That's what the coaches look. You make mistakes on the field, they're going to be forgiving to a point, but you got to be smart, you got to be efficient, and get the job done.
Brown's there that time for the tackle. They're going to the hurry. Back to the line now. First down at the 18. And it's batted down.
Good job that time by the defensive player. He reads the quarterback, gets in position down near his own end zone, knocks that pass down.
They break huddle at the 18-yard line. Roethlisberger's going to be in the pistol here. Brings it in for the score in the end zone.
What a throw by the quarterback for a touchdown. It was just really nice. He threw it beautifully, right on target. Touchdown.
They motioned the receiver around to the other side. Got drilled as he throws it. Could have taken the 1-point gimme. They went for the 2, and they are turned away. The Jaguars are back deep, ready to return the kickoff.
It'll be a touchback.
The Jaguars could have asked for this third quarter to have gone any better for them than it has so far, as they've just continued to do what they were doing in the first half, up and down the field.
Oh, man, they kept the pedal to the metal, man. They are letting it go. They're being aggressive, and they're trying to end this game right here.
He'll take the snap from the gun. Going for the deep ball. Gabe Early comes up with the pick on that pass.
That's what you have to do as a defensive back. You got to wait to the last second. Wait till the receiver uses his hands, and once they go up, put your hand in between.